She's the one that taught me everything I know, so we have a special connection that I couldn't have with anyone else, and that's why she's my special mother.
That was really sweet, Kevin. What a mama's boy. Next up is Desmond McCree.
Yeah, good.
All right, Joe. That's a nice background. This is good for this moment. Keep it up there.
Desmond, who is your important person and how are they important to you?
Okay, everybody, this is my little sister, Raven. She is the most important person in my life right now because everything I do is just to see that little smile across her face right there. But, she's always been there for me. She's always, when I get a little too excited over something, she's that person that says, hey, Dad, you're still a dork, so it's not even that big a deal. Even though we always argue, we always fight, she knows I love her and I'll do anything for her in a heartbeat. So that's why my little sister is my favorite person in the world. Love her.
That's so sweet. That's sweet, Desmond. Next up is Philip Span. Phil, who is your important person and how are they important to you?
Alright, so my most important person is my grandma. And that Stuart Little-looking kid that she's holding, that was me when I was young. I was a really white baby, but so my grandma is my most important person to me for more reasons I can count. To start with, when my mom and dad were pregnant with me, they were kind of too young to raise me, so if she hadn't volunteered to raise me, I probably wouldn't have been born, so I'm forever grateful to her for that. And I'm sad she couldn't be here with us today. She lives kind of far away, but I think this picture says a lot. We never really had much, but she did all that she could to make me happy, and I love her more than anything in this world.
So that was really sweet. Next is Matt Gill. Give it up for Matt. Matt, who is your important person and how are they important to you?
My important person is Greg Buck here. He's been my neighbor ever since I've been 3.
You know him?
I gotta tell you, this man has brought a lot of life lessons to me. Now, whether it's think before you speak, hey, we should climb Mount Shenandoah, or hey, Matt, you're an idiot, he has always been there for me, and I appreciate that. I think I get most of my manly qualities from this guy because my mom and dad are split, so I spend most of my time with him. And he came back from spring break, and he made it here tonight, and I really appreciate that. Greg Buck, you're my man.
Next is Dominic Snow. Who is your important person, and how are they important to you?
Well, my most important person, as you can see, is my sister. And I'll tell you, she's taught me so many different things, so many different lessons. The lesson I'll remember for the rest of my life is one to share. If you have a sibling, always share. Because they will throw a remote at the back of your head while you're not paying attention. But for real, she's my most important person because we've been through thick and thin. We've been through so many things together. I know that's one person who's always gonna love me, and this is my other half. She's just always been there for me. I can't really explain it. She's always loved me, no matter how bad I've been mean to her. She's always been there for me. I know she always will. I love you, Liz.
Oh, that's so sweet. And for the record, the remote missed. What a sweet brother, Dominic. Last but not least, William Lewis. Give it up for Will.
I'm not ready now. Oh well. What on earth does it say? My most fluent person is my older brother. Even though we have technical difficulties, I just don't give a credit. Anyway, my older brother taught me so much. He taught me that the world is both dark and light, that darkness cannot exist without the other, and also, he taught me how to party.
That's it? Really? Wow. Wow, Nicole, it was nice to see a softer side to these guys, and how these